Oh, this is interesting. This is actually a crackpot theory. And I'm not sure who submitted this. I apologize. If you ever submit any kind of topic or anything to us, I always try to include a name so that I can give credit on the show, but sometimes I'm not able to do that, so I apologize. So if you submitted this crackpot theory, you can, if you're listening, you can tweet it and say it was you or whatever. So this crackpot theory is very interesting. Foxface and Thresh had an alliance. I feel like this was born out of the Jackie Dio friendship more than textual evidence.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
It's semi-plausible because we never saw them together, and they both survived for so long, but no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I agree that the person who came up with this theory, I think, probably did see. And how many people even on that Ustream that they did together were trying to imply that the two of them were together in some way?
Right.
So I think people want to ship Jackie. What would you call it, like Jayo or Daki or something like that?
Daki? Oh, my God. I really hope that...
Shylah, you're the expert at ship names. I let Shylah pick this.
I'm going to say that I like... Man, Jayo. Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah, Jackie is just
Jayo. Like the song from Slumdog Millionaire?
That's
Jayo.
I could see that.
That's a good one.
That's it.
That's it.
And now that song has to be forever linked to those two.
Oh, my God.
And, Jayo sounds like some really tasty Middle Eastern cuisine.
It does.
Yum. Yeah, I think that it could be true, but there's no real evidence in the books to back it up. I mean, every time that we see Foxface and Thresh, they appear to be alone. Now, granted, I mean, like when Thresh appears at the feast, it's possible that, did I say Dio or Thresh? I think I said Thresh. It's possible that Foxface could have been, hiding out somewhere, and then, when Katniss sees Foxface creeping into the cornucopia, or not into the cornucopia, but creeping to the food pyramid, maybe Thresh was hiding out somewhere nearby, but I don't know. I've actually seen a bunch, well, not a lot. I've seen some fanfic here and there about, Foxface and Thresh having a relationship in the arena. It's actually really interesting. I think that's kind of a very compelling pairing. So, but yeah, I don't think this is real.
When Clove was going after Katniss and his defense of Rue, it seems like if he was going to ally with anybody or protect anybody, it would have been his district partner. So
yeah, I
can't see him going with somebody else.
I got the impression that he was a flying solo throughout the games.
I mean, if it's true, I can't see him picking up Foxface on the side.
Yeah, I'm going to say not real. Does anyone else have any thoughts?
I have a thought. This comes from some of our listeners for a ship name. Foxfresh. That is fantastic.
Foxfresh?
I like that.
Oh, my God.
Foxfresh. I like that so much that I think that I'm almost compelled to think that they might have worked together just because of the name.
Foxfresh. That's pretty amazing.
Foxfresh.
We change it to Foxy Fresh because I could get behind that.
Foxy Fresh. That's just waiting to become a thing.
Foxy Fresh swag.
Oh, God. Crispy Foxy Fresh swag.
Exactly. I love this. The names that have been coming up out of this, fantastic. In all seriousness, though, I really do think they could have had an alliance. And I'm usually skeptical of most of these things that we pull out of the bag. But honestly, we don't know how exactly they survived. You're only getting it from Katniss's perspective. And Thresh obviously needed to stay alive during the games, and so did Foxface. So it wouldn't shock me if they had encountered each other at some point and worked out some kind of deal. Maybe even just a subtle or like very minor alliance where they kind of looked out for each other. It wouldn't surprise me.
Thresh died after Foxface, right? He was like the 4th place finisher, or was it Foxface?
Right. When did Kato fight Thresh?
Thresh died while they were in the cave.
He died first.
Thresh died during the cave.
Oh, yeah, the
storm.
That's right.
Okay.
And then Foxface
Died after.
ate something she probably shouldn't have eaten.
Wow. I forget that she died, that she was like basically the 4th place finisher.
Teresa just brought up to me from the magical land of the internet that when Foxface was at the pyramid, she heard a noise from the meadow and looked terrified. And the meadow was, of course, where Thresh was. So I don't know if she would have had that reaction if they were allies.
Exactly. That's because she betrayed him.
Always has like the best observations ever. Like she finds all of these little things that no one else notices.
Can we just say that wasn't the magical world called the internet? That was the magical brain known as Teresa. That's where that came.
The magical brain and eyes of Teresa from Down with the Capital. Okay, any final thoughts on this before we move on? I'm declaring it not real. If anyone objects to that, feel free to
I don't object, but I say could be real.
Could be real.